Hey guys, Marin Huff here with Usborne Books and More. Today I'm going to show you our big book of things to spot. This one actually has 4 other books embedded within it, but all bound up as one book, so it saves you money and gets you a lot more of activities all in one book. As you can see in the bottom corner, it says there's over 4,000 pictures to find in this book. And the front page actually kind of gives you a preview of what the book will look like. You see here at the bottom where it says a number of animals with a picture. You could actually find all of those animals in this front cover right here. So it kind of shows you what you have to look forward to inside. Sorry, the shaky camera. Okay. Inside we have our table of contents. It shows you the 4 books that are embedded within this one. Animals to spot, things to spot on the farm, in the town, and long ago. And there really are 1,001 things in each of those books, all embedded within this one book. So we'll look at animals a little more closely. Here's a table of contents showing you all the different settings that we're going to see, and as well as like a little story that goes with it. Leo the artist draws animals everywhere he goes. So this is what a typical page will look like. It's a 2-page spread with different types of animals in this case that you need to find. So you practice animal vocabulary, ducks, ducklings. You could talk about the difference. What's the difference between a duck and a duckling? Numbers, which you can see are bright and in a different color, and colors, black lambs, black and white lambs. So a lot of things that you're practicing with this book while they're having fun. This is not a dry erase book. This is just a book that they find things with. So you don't need any writing utensils, so that makes it a really easy book to pack and bring with you in the car for a road trip or anywhere that you would like your kids to be occupied and doing something engaging without making a big mess. Clean up super easy. Whoop, done. Okay, so moving on, you'll see a lot of the animal pages are very similar. You know, and another thing is when you're going through this with your child, if a certain page really grabs them, like the ocean page, maybe then a nonfiction book about ocean animals would be something that could really engage them in reading also. And because there's so many different scenes and scenarios in here, it could be a really great way to find some new interest for your child. It's kind of a fun bonus. Okay. After you get to the end of that section, so that was, I flipped through the pages really kind of fast, through the 1,001 animals. At the back, it says, if you found all of them, here's another game to play. These circles show close-ups of animals from earlier in the book. Using the clues, can you name each animal? So they have to recall that animal vocabulary using only a piece of the picture. So that's a more advanced skill that they can do with this book. And it can be played like a quiz because right here are the answers, and you can even go back to that page and find them. Okay, so now we're getting into the farm. I'm kind of just going to flip and show you what the rest of these look like. You know, on the farm, they're going to be talking about like machinery and equipment as well as animals. Long ago might be clothing or things that they normally wouldn't see, like a runaway wheel. You would have to talk about what that is. So it could start a lot of really fun conversations. And like I said, so many different scenes in here. You might discover an interest of your child's that you didn't even know they had up until this point. Just because there's so many different scenes and scenarios all within one book. And this book is a super awesome value. This book is $12.99. It is a paperback book, but like I said, really easy to take with you in the car, perfect road trip book, or just something really fun to sit and do with your child at home. I'll post a link to this book and our other Things to Spot books in the comments below this video. I hope you enjoyed.